Have you ever wondered what's the impact of being featured on the homepage of Twitch? As in, how many new viewers and followers can a channel gain from being featured? This video is part one of a three-part series investigating how much channel growth you can see when actually getting featured on the homepage of Twitch. And every streamer, small or large, from newbie with less than 100 followers to veteran with 200,000 followers, wants to get featured. And I think some may see getting featured on the homepage as a ticket to instant Twitch stardom. And over the next few days, I'm gonna have some very concrete evidence of the impact of being homepaged. So, you, the viewer, how many new viewers do you think a channel actually gets by being homepaged? And I'm gonna get to my hypothesis in a minute. But before I do, a little bit of research on me and how I'm doing this experiment and my channel. So first off, how do you get featured? This is a complicated part. So my channel, WikiGameGuides, is going to be featured tomorrow on the homepage of Twitch for half an hour from noon to 12:30, November 19th. Now this is part of a promotional event that EA has arranged to promote their game Dragon Age Inquisition. EA went out of their way to contact me to schedule this promotion, and I am going to be playing Dragon Age for that scheduled amount of time. Now I have no idea what arrangement EA and Twitch have in place to make sure that my channel is being promoted, but that side of the business is not the purpose of this video. So I've been streaming for quite a while now. My channel has almost 12,000 followers, and I don't stream at a regularly scheduled time. My channel has had over 1,000 simultaneous viewers 5 or 6 times. And so my Twitch career is by no means just getting started, but according to Social Blade, I'm not even close to being in the top 1,000 for most followed Twitch streams. Back in August at PAX Prime 2014, I attended a Twitch partner panel where a lead engineer for Twitch said that featuring channels on the homepage carousel was managed manually. This engineer also said that Twitch had plans to improve their system for featuring new channels, but did not give any sort of ETA when this would actually happen. A Twitch engineer openly admitted that most channels featured on the homepage were essentially part of an old boys club, and that the same already large channels were being featured repeatedly over and over again. And this engineer was very clearly disturbed, well, not disturbed, but frustrated by this and wanted to fix this issue. But as far as I can tell, nothing has changed in the last 3 months. My channel has never been featured, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with this experiment tomorrow. So on the homepage, there are 6 channels featured at a time, and very clearly the top spot is the one that's going to get you the most viewers. Every time you refresh the homepage, this carousel of 6 different channels changes every time. Not just the order of these 6 channels, but who is featured. And I'm assuming that during that half an hour period tomorrow, that my channel will be featured in this top 6 for that entire time. I don't know, but I'm going to have someone refreshing and taking screenshots during that period. Also, I don't know how to set this teaser text, and I don't know where they get the thumbnails. So things like thumbnail optimization and title optimization and description optimization, which are insanely important for being successful on YouTube, appear to be completely out of my control. So which one of these 6 thumbnails are you going to click? The one with the fat nerdy dude or the one with the hot blonde? I think I know which one I'm going to choose. So on Friday and Saturday, I streamed Dragon Age Inquisition for 4 hours. And this is 4 days before the game actually came out. And I had quite a great time and had a very successful few days streaming Dragon Age. On Friday, I streamed for 4 hours and I gained 378 new followers. And on Saturday, I streamed for 8 hours in 2 different chunks. And I gained 671 new followers. On Friday, I had 14,000 viewers, or total video plays. And on Saturday, I had 32,000 total video plays. Now, typically when you're doing a scientific report, you go to the hypothesis next, but I'm going to save mine for last. So the way I'm going to do this experiment is, because I don't know which of these top 6 spots I'm going to be featured in, So while I'm streaming, I'm going to have a friend taking screenshots every 5 minutes to see where I'm actually getting featured. This experiment is starting at 10:45 Pacific time. I'm going to have a 15-minute lead-in time where it's just going to say the stream begins in 15 minutes. just to set a baseline for viewers and to push those follower notifications out for people that have email notifications or the Twitch app on their iPhone. I'm going to stream for an hour before being featured as a control for this experiment. And then at noon, if everything goes according to plan, I'm going to be featured in this top 6 carousel for half of an hour. And then I'm also going to stream for another hour and a half after that promotional period to view the residual effects of being featured. Now, finally, after this 2-day experiment, or after this experiment in 2 days, after all the data has become available to me through the Twitch control panel, I will make a follow-up video showing off all the data from the stream and hopefully post a third video summarizing the results of the entire experiment. So, my hypothesis, what do I think is actually going to happen for my channel? Where is my channel? Whoops. So, I think being featured once on the homepage is going to be a relatively trivial boost to my channel's growth. And also, I believe that that general success on Twitch is a black swan phenomenon, meaning that it's kind of a random event, and that it's completely out of your control, and that the amount of effort put into becoming a quality streamer is not proportional to your success as a Twitch streamer. Now, because Dragon Age Inquisition is out, everybody expects it. So my viewer counts are going to be much lower than they actually were last Friday and Saturday. So let's take a look at the actual, these are the people that are streaming Dragon Age right now. So some people, like Phil DeFranco, he can run a replay and get 2,000 viewers at a time by just, he's not even live streaming. He's just replaying a recording of him playing Dragon Age previously, and just basically banking on the success of his extremely successful YouTube channel to promote to be at the top of this featured live channels list for Dragon Age Inquisition for people looking for Dragon Age content. So I predict that in the hour before the stream, before being featured in that hour chunk in the warm-up period, I'm going to have between 200 and 400 viewers, meaning that I'll probably be in the top 4 or 5 Dragon Age Inquisition streams, and but I will not be the number 1 or 2. There's just too many other large channels out there also playing these brand new releases. And then I predict, I'd also predict that I'm going to get about 20 new followers in that hour-long period. Now, during the feature time, I predict that my total viewer count will go up to about 700 viewers, a gain of about 300 to 500 new viewers. And then after being featured, in that post-featured refractory period, my total viewer count will go down to about 500, and my total new followers in that featured and post-featured time will go up by about 100. So growth of about 5 times the normal rate for being featured versus not. So anyway, enough hypothesis and all that. I cannot wait to get this experiment started. I have no idea what to expect. If you're watching this video the day that I put it out, it's going to be a couple days before I get the next parts out there. I'm publishing this video after getting featured on the homepage to not somehow affect how this experiment goes. So anyway, if you're new to WikiGameGuides, be sure to subscribe for updates. I cannot wait to see how the rest of this goes. This is my first video about the business side of making gaming video content, whether it's running a gaming website or running a gaming YouTube channel or running a gaming Twitch stream. And I have a ton of ideas for content to make, to share the knowledge that I've gained over the many years I've been doing this. So, and I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So, anyway, wow, the double whammy crotch cam. I bet Cosmo Right's getting a lot of viewers for that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and stay tuned for part 2. Game on.